In this video we're going to be making this flower, it's a wire flower, and you can do it with coppercraft wire or aluminium wire. You can use it as an embellishment or a pendant or part of a bracelet like this. So you're going to need 35 centimeters of 1mm aluminium wire, round nose pliers, flat nose pliers and wire cutters. Using your round nose pliers, you're just going to create a bend about 2 centimeters down, a 45-degree angle, like that. Then from this point on, you're using your round nose pliers about halfway down. You're just going to place them 2 centimeters from the center every time, and you're going to be bending your wire in a clockwise direction. We're going to create 6 petals altogether. So place your pliers on your wire, and then you're going to bend the wire clockwise, always finishing on top of the last section. Place your pliers again, bending the wire clockwise, finishing off in the center. Now I'm going to be moving the wire in and out of view just because I have the tripod here that I'm trying to work around. So we've gone clockwise for all 5 petals. On the final one we're going to go anti-clockwise with your wire. So pliers in as we did before, 2 centimeters away from the center, but your wire is going to go anti-clockwise this time instead. That's just so that when we use these wires to tighten everything off, that we've got them all in place where we want them. Now this top wire, I'm just going to bend it, and I'm going to bend it down through the middle of those 2 petals there. So it's coming out of the bottom. And then the little tail end, the 2 centimeter tail end that we started with, that is just going to come up through the 2 petals there, and then back, so up through here and then down the opposite end. And take the flat nose pliers, bend it up. And I want it to finish on this side, so I'm going to just snip off any excess that I have. So that we can finish it on this side here. So that's all the petals created, so we've just done that there. So it should be smooth there, which is that side. And then on this top side is where we're going to create our centerpiece. So we're going to use this piece of wire here. Create a loop at the top, like so, and then take your flat nose pliers, hold in that loop. So it needs to be secure, but don't squash it too tight because you don't want to tarnish or dent your aluminium wire in any way. And we're going to be pushing this down to create a coil. Let go, then grip hold again, and then push the wire down. If you notice, this isn't moving, so my right hand isn't moving, I'm moving the work. Place it back in, push the wire down, push it as tight as you can to create a nice tight loop. So you push the wire as close as you can to the coil, and then once you have about 2 coils, you should be able to grip it with your finger and thumb then, and just carry on, but just holding it with your finger and thumb. Get the coil as close as you can to the flower. Then once we've got it as close as we can to the flower, like that, we're going to tip it up towards yourself so that it's sitting like that. And then continue to coil a little bit more so it coils around. So it looks like that so far. Keep coiling so it's getting closer, and then when you can't coil it anymore, just going to push it down with your thumb towards the centre so it pushes nice and flat, and then you can bend your petals to wherever you want them to be. That's it. That there is the same flower in a 2mm thickness of aluminium wire. So you can create the same with a thicker flower, and this is a lot more sturdy, it won't move anywhere, but it's just tougher to work with. So that's it on the 1mm aluminium, that's it on the 2mm aluminium. Thanks for watching.